Dill is not loud. It does not dominate dishes. Yet when it is missing, something always feels incomplete. Dill is one of humanity's oldest culinary herbs, quietly threading its way through food, medicine, and culture for thousands of years. Botanically known as Anathum graveolens, dill belongs to the Apiaceae family, alongside parsley, fennel, celery, coriander, and carrot. This family is defined by aromatic compounds, hollow stems, and umbrella-shaped flower clusters called umbels. Dill is an annual plant, fast-growing and sensitive to disturbance. It thrives in full sun and loose soil, reaching heights of up to 1 meter. Its feathery leaves are delicate, finely divided, and intensely aromatic. Unlike woody herbs, dill's structure is soft, fragile, and fleeting. This fragility defines how it must be used. The aroma of dill is instantly recognizable. Fresh, green, slightly sweet, with subtle notes of anise and citrus. This scent comes primarily from essential oils such as carvone, limonene, and dill ether. These volatile compounds are powerful yet unstable. Heat destroys them, time weakens them. This is why fresh dill and dry dill behave like two different ingredients. Historically, dill traces back to the Eastern Mediterranean and Western Asia. Archaeological evidence places dill in ancient Egyptian tombs, where it was valued for both culinary and medicinal purposes. The Greeks used dill to calm digestion and freshen breath. The Romans believed dill brought strength and courage, feeding it to gladiators before combat. The name, dill, comes from an Old Norse word meaning to lull or to soothe. This is not symbolic. Dill was widely used to reduce stomach discomfort, ease colic, and calm nerves. Dill water was a common remedy for infants, and dill seeds were chewed to relieve gas and indigestion. Culinarily, dill occupies a unique position. It is neither purely savory nor purely sweet. It bridges acidity and fat. It cools richness. It sharpens freshness. This makes it indispensable in dishes that rely on balance rather than intensity. Fresh dill is most often used raw or added at the final moment. Heat strips it of character. In cold dishes, dill shines. Yogurt sauces, sour cream dressings, fish preparations, potato salads, and cucumber-based dishes rely on dill for clarity and lift. Pickling would not exist in its modern form without dill. Dill seeds and fresh fronds define the flavor of traditional pickles across Eastern Europe, Scandinavia, and the Middle East. Without dill, pickles lose their identity. In Scandinavian cuisine, dill is foundational. It pairs with salmon, herring, potatoes, eggs, and cream-based sauces. In Eastern Europe, it appears in soups, stews, breads, and fermented foods. In Middle Eastern cooking, dill integrates into rice dishes, herb mixes, and slow-cooked greens. Dill seeds deserve separate attention. They are not simply dried leaves. Dill seeds are warmer, more pungent, and closer to caraway in flavor. They tolerate heat well and are often used in bread, pickles, spice blends, and long-cooked dishes. Their essential oils release slowly, providing depth rather than brightness. Nutritionally, dill is modest in calories but dense in micronutrients. It provides vitamin A for vision and immune support, vitamin C for cellular repair, and vitamin K for blood clotting and bone health. Dill also contains flavonoids and antioxidants that contribute to anti-inflammatory effects. Medicinally, dill has been used as a digestive aid, antimicrobial agent, and mild sedative. Traditional medicine systems employ dill to stimulate appetite, reduce bloating, and improve sleep. Modern research supports some of these uses, particularly its role in easing digestive discomfort. Agriculturally, dill is fast but sensitive. It does not transplant well. Once disturbed, it bolts quickly, sending energy into flower and seed production. This makes timing critical. Farmers harvest dill early and often to maintain leaf quality. Visually, dill is elegant. Thin stems, airy leaves, and bright yellow flowers create a light, almost architectural presence. It does not weigh a plate down. It lifts it. The biggest mistake with dill is overuse. Too much dill overwhelms. Its aroma spreads quickly and lingers. Dill must be measured with respect. It is not a background herb. It is a precision tool. Another mistake is treating fresh and dried dill as interchangeable. They are not. Fresh dill brings brightness and green notes. Dried dill brings warmth and subtle bitterness. Each has a role. Confusing them ruins dishes. Dill represents restraint. It rewards attention. It punishes neglect. It is not an herb for drama. It is an herb for balance. Dill proves that softness can shape flavor more effectively than force.